Hi guys, and welcome back to another video, and today I am driving this. This is the Innova Crysta, the facelifted model, and let's open the engine bay of this vehicle. Engine bay is quite heavy. You get a proper insulation, the Toyota motor. There goes the washer fluid. Let's close this. Well, here it shuts. You get a revised bumper on the front. Some amount of chrome is used. Massive Toyota logo. The headlights, the projector setup. Here's the LED lights, the halogen one. Now you get a new housing for the indicators. Here's a fog light. Here's some gloss black finish is given, the grille of the vehicle. Let's come to the side of the vehicle. From the side, the car looks very much elegant. The ground clearance happens to be 178 mm. Let's check the tire size of the vehicle. The tire size is 215/60 R17, the 17-inch wheels. Well, you get a new diamond cut alloy wheels for the car, which looks very much beautiful. Chrome is given. A lot of chrome is on this car. On the ORVM, we can see the chrome is used. This is the indicator light. Let's get to the rear. From the rear, the car looks kind of dated. Actually, Toyota has used all of his money and efforts and creativity in the front. They had forgot to change it in the back. This is the top variant, the Z model, the 2.4 cc engine, Innova Crysta badging, Toyota logo. Here's the spare wheel of the vehicle, which is an alloy and a full-size tire. Here's the exhaust, the towing hook. Now, here's the stop lamp, the shark fin antenna on the top. Let's open the boot. The boot is hydraulic one, and the boot space happens to be 300 liters. Well, you can increase the boot space by pressing this, and you can tumble the seats. Yep, that's the upright position. Well, you headrest for the center passenger. That's a cool feature. Here's light is given. Even here the hook. Yes. Here also hook is given. Let's close the boot. Well, close this with a proper third. Here, well, here goes the fuel of the vehicle. It's a diesel variant. Let's set this. Now, let's get to the rear of this vehicle. Space at the rear is very good. Here, bottle storage are given. The quality of material used in this car is absolutely fine. Chrome door handles for the inside also. Wooden treatment is given here. Here, we get captain seats. The quality of the seats are very much great. The leather is used. This is kind of aftermarket. You get armrest for the rear passengers. Here, kind of tray is given where you can keep your laptop, your books. A cup holder is also given here. Same as the case in the opposite. Here, blue kind of ambient light is given. Let's get in. Now there are two ways of getting in. You can climb in and go there, or you can just tumble the seat. The seats tumble. Let's place this. Now space at the rear is very much great. You get a proper knee room, and the tire support is not that much great. It's very poor. This is the headroom of the vehicle. Here handle is given. This is the rear AC vents for the last row passengers, which is great work done by the Toyota. Here seat belts are given. Adjustable headrest for the last row passengers. Let's get to the front. I'm just walking in the car. In the front, you get a massive knee room, and under thigh support is also good. Headroom is also decent enough. You get here a light and handle, a hook. Here are the AC controls, rear AC vents. Well, you can increase this by pressing front side. This is the dashboard of the vehicle, which is very luxurious and premium. Here 12 volt charging socket is given. A USB port is also given here. Proper magazine holder is given. Seats are kind of scooped out. Now let's get to the front of this car. Let's open the front door. You get request sensors on both the sides. Starting from the door, you get massive door pockets here. Electronic window controls. This kind of material used is very much great. That's pretty cool. You get 4 speakers for the car. Well, let's get in. This is the instrument cluster of the vehicle. This is the infotainment screen. The gear lever. Here engine start stop button is given. Let's start the car. Kind of rose to life. Here tachometer is given. The speedometer. This is the infotainment screen of the car, which is pretty good. It is not lagging. It is very slick to use. It's very easy, and you can there's not ton of settings for this like the Mercedes cars. Here's the audio controls. Now let's check the audio system of this car. Here AC controls are given. AC controls are pretty much interesting. Here the automatic gear lever. This is the key of the vehicle. This is to lock the car. This is to unlock the car. Very basic key. This is the manual handbrake. Well, the handbrake looks kind of small as compared to the size of this car. Like, अगर गाड़ी इतनी बड़ी है तो handbrake भी थोड़ा बड़ा होना चाहिए था. Here storage space is given, which is kind of decent, but this not slides. Here you get 2 glove box. One is here, which is cooled one, and here bottles are kept. Now, and here's the second one. There's some stationary items are kept, but the storage space is kind of good. Here cup holders are given. Well, you get a cup holder here also. That's pretty interesting. Here AC vents are placed. The hazard light button. Here the quality of material is very hard, but Toyota has played a brilliant game by giving us a wooden treatment here, which doesn't seem that it has used a hard plastic. No auto dimming inside rear view mirror. Here light controls are given. Here is a proper sunglass holder. Here mirror given along with the light, same as the case here. Mirror along with light. That's great. And finally driver gets a handle. That's very much cool. Yep. This is the steering. The steering is tilt and telescopic adjustable. This is the audio controls. This is to control the instrument cluster. Here cruise controls are given. This is to control the headlights. And this is to control the wiper. Let's check the wiper spray. Well, the spray is decent. Wipers clean a lot and it gets your job done. The driver's seat is 8-way electronic adjustable, and the other seats are manually adjustable. Well, co-driver should get an electronic adjustable seat. In the lower variant, you get standard feature as 3 airbags, but in this upper trim, you get 6 airbags, ABS, EBD, brake assist, traction control, hill hold control, ESP. That's very good. You get automatic dual zone AC controls, which is very much interesting. You get 6-speed automatic gearbox. You get a massive tank of 55 liters for this car. Let's start driving right away. Alright, we are all set to go, which means turning off the hazard light into the D gear. Left foot on the brake and let's go. When you start driving the car, initially you think that the motor is not that kind of refined, but when you go on driving, the motor becomes very much refined. You are not able to hear any kind of engine noise. The cabin is very silent. The acceleration of this car is very much great. The engine is kind of on the higher rev range. The car shifts around slightly 2500 rpm. Horn, which is very great. The car gives mileage of 12 kilometers per liter in the city. Well, you can stretch up to 14 kilometers on the highway. The braking performance of the car is very great. The suspension of the car is on the softer side. In terms of suspension, comfort, luxurious and the power, the Innova Crysta is a segment king. But just it kinds only lags in the features, we can say, compared to its competitors like Carens, Alcazar, Strom. Taking overtake is not a very much challenging task for the Innova Crysta. Just press pedal and off you go. See, that's interesting. You can hear a beep on the 80 km speed, and then you can hear a beep on the 120 kilometers. The steer is on the lighter side. Well, it's very light to use. Good feature given by the Toyota for this car. Now, the question is, should you buy this car in the 2022? Well, my suggestion is to drive a longer distance. This car gives a pretty luxurious feeling, and it's a very premium car. The price of this car starts around 16.7 ex-showroom and goes up to 24.5 lakhs. You get petrol and diesel option for the top variant, but the petrol variant is available only in the automatic. The ride quality of this car is also great. You can't hear any engine noise or outside noise, anything, while driving this car. The gears are also slick shifting. The car is on the body frame platform. In the earlier model, you used to get 16-inch wheels, which kind of look small for the size of this car, but now you get a 17-inch wheels, which is very much good improvement by the Toyota. So this was my vlog on the Innova Crysta, the facelifted model. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. Also subscribe to the channel and share this video with your friends. And if you have any suggestions or any comments, you have any advice or whatever maybe it is, you can comment in the comment section. And stay tuned, and I will see you in the next video.